Walked in unloving wife banging affair partner while kids sleep upstairs. For the past several weeks, I have been working late nights in the office so I can finish work early, so I can have breakfast with the kids and do the school runs. Tonight the boss let me finish halfway through my shift due to the amount of work I have put in on a project that now completed. On the drive home, I was looking forward to this time with the little ones in bed, while I walked into my wife effing some bloke on the sofa. Deer in headlights moment, I grabbed my keys, and now I'm in the office, wondering what the hell am I going to do now. My phone is blowing up with calls and texts from my wife, telling me to come back so she can explain. I just can't. I'm so pissed off right now. Never thought she would cheat on me. We have been happily married for over a decade. Sure, we have had our arguments over the years, but what married couple hasn't? Given her everything she asked for along with 3 beautiful kids. Advice needed. Please, I am at a loss of what to do. Update. Although it's only been 9 days since I posted about catching my wife having sex with a affair partner on the sofa, I know a lot of you have asked to be kept updated. Before I update you, I would like to thank you all for your advice and support. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to respond to your comments due to the shit show that is currently happening until now. Well, as you can imagine, the shit has now hit the fan. I have no idea where to start. Well, I'm currently off work and will be until I'm ready to go back. A few of you asked why I didn't smash the guy's face in. It's mainly because if I got arrested, then social services would have gotten involved in an event of a divorce that would be used against me. I took your advice to get all bank accounts in order and remove my wife from the kids' trust funds, and my own account straight away in case she tried to empty them. She has her own account for her money she earns from work. Well, she did indeed try to empty them all 2 days ago after my visit. FYI, I have already paid the bills for the house and cars days before this crap show happened. I have been to the doctors to be checked for STIs literally days after I posted and have been given the all clear, followed by a long meeting with a team of divorce lawyers to find out what is to happen next. Being a computer technician, I have remote access to my home computer and secondary laptop that the kids use for schoolwork, and will have found that my dear wife has left herself locked into the book of face and will have stumbled across messages upon messages to her affair partner. Photos, sexting, paid bills for hotels, and meetup arrangements, etc. Turns out this affair has been going on for 7 years now. Her affair partner is her best friend's little brother, and she has been effing with him since he was 19. All this has been given to the lawyers, as there is no going back now. I have to wait for a few more months to start the process, as there is currently a backlog due to the pandemic. Also, all trust in her has been completely destroyed, that no amount of couples counseling will save this marriage. I returned home 4 days ago, packed her bags, and kicked her cheating arse out. The kids are with me, and after a difficult conversation with all 3 of them, they now are fully aware that Mummy is not coming back, but also they can still see her. While I am angry with her, I won't be that parent that holds the kids to ransom. My in-laws and family are fully aware of what their daughter, sister, has done. Her relationship with their family is now strained. Her bestie slated me on FB about walking out on her and the kids. And while my brother-in-law posted the link to Reddit on Facebook, so now everyone knows, and the post was taken down. As for my wife, I haven't spoken one word to her since that night, and all communication will be through my lawyers now. I have text messages from her basically saying that she's going to ruin me in court, say shit like I was controlling, abusive, etc. The lawyers have all copies. I have deleted Facebook due to her small circle of friends sending vile messages for ruining her life. I am currently awaiting on results of the paternity test to see if the kids are mine. The affair partner demanded to be tested in case the younger 2 are his, but for now they are with me as my wife is living with the affair partner. Update 2. After 2 tests, first was due to a contamination issue. I received the results 2 weeks ago, and while I've gone from having 3 kids to 1 biological child, the eldest, in those 2 weeks, my ex's affair partner parents managed to get emergency custody of the younger 2 due to the fact that I am not a blood relative. I tried so hard to fight for them in court. I'm trying to be strong for my son, but the rug has been fully pulled under from our feet. I have put the house on the market to sell and currently renting a small 2-bedroom apartment because I can't live there anymore. Everything reminds me of the kids. Both my son and I are currently in therapy together. He is working through trust issues with his mother, and not seeing his siblings every day has taken its toll. A Redditor comments, I don't understand how the court granted the affair partner's parent emergency custody. The original poster replies, their lawyer and the judge agreed that they were worried about that I would turn them against my ex, her lover, and his family. I think it's because their brother started to resent his mother and didn't want to go visit her. He is having a real tough time since everything has happened. He has been in therapy for weeks now. It was either that or they would go into the care system until ex and affair partner were in a suitable situation to look after them. The Redditor replies, wow, just how effed up is this judicial system? Could you appeal this to other judges? I mean, your name is in the birth certificate, right? How could they give custody to the affair partner's parents when the court must ensure the stability of the children? Giving custody to people that they barely know is not stability. I mean, there are men fighting to remove their names from the birth certificate of children they did not father. Then this judge just gave the children away. I'm just dumbfounded. Original poster replies, chance of appealing is little to none. Not on the birth certificate. X left it blank. From what I have heard from mutual friends, social services have been around to check on the grandparents' house and given it the all clear with them being checked up on. Also, I am not in the US or my native UK.